Covering up my face again. Gotta cover up that face. Friends! Welcome, it's Drew from Not Ideal Gaming. Welcome back. We are playing Bloodborne, I believe for the first time on stream. And not only are we playing Bloodborne, but we are doing a Bloodborne BL4 run. For those of you who might not be fully aware of what Bloodborne... Well, first of all, Bloodborne is part of the Soulsborne series. Dark Souls, Sekiro, Elden Ring, all of that. This game is a PS4 exclusive that was never remastered, never released on PC. It stayed on the PS4. It is a kind of gothic, eldritch horror game, but emphasizes more of the aggressive play rather than the defensive play that the original Dark Souls was known for. When it's getting loud in my headphones, for sure. But the BL4 run stands for Blood Level 4. And when I get into the setup, I'll go over a little bit more into that. But actually, you know what? Let's just go into the setup. Let's do new game.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood.
And we'll watch the full intro. Because it's been a long time since I've watched the full intro.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
An outsider.
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
So the contract is where we set ourselves up. So for name, we'll just do BL4. Let's be female. We'll stay young. And then the origin is where things get interesting. So we want the waste of skin. So you can't see it because it's actually right here. But it's level 4. All of these other ones are level 10. Waste of skin is level 4. And what we'll do is just to prove it, I'll pull up the status screen once we get started. There it is. Level 4. You can see right down there. So we are not allowed to level up our character at all. So we can upgrade our weapon. We can use our money on other things like items, buffs, but we can't upgrade any of our stats. Not even once. So we're going to stay base level stats, which means later on in the game, pretty much it's like 1 to 2 hit kills on everything. So you have to like no-hit bosses and stuff. I actually have a favorite. We'll do our female favorite. That's pretty good, right? She looks like Darkness from Legend. And that's who we are. So like I said, we can't level up our character at all. So the goal of BL4 is just roll credits. That's all you have to do. You can't level up your character, but you just have to roll credits. That's it. It's a fun little kind of challenge. Bloodborne is one of my favorite games of all time. I actually first played it back closer to when it came out. It was my first ever Soulsborne game. I spent a few hours in the first level and just like in the first area, which you'll see is pretty big, and I just got wiped. I was not used to playing these types of games, but then after a few months, I came back to it and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna jump back into it, and I became obsessed with it. Got all the endings. Then, after watching another streamer say, hey, you got to do the Chalice Dungeons, I went back and I did the Chalice Dungeons and fell in love with the game all over again. So that streamer is actually Jesus Here's Toast. He did a GDQ run, which I really, really liked. I follow him on Twitch, YouTube, all of that stuff. Check him out if you're interested in Bloodborne content as well, other than mine, that is. But yeah, I'm completely in love with this game, and every now and then I'll kind of jump back in, and I figured, why not do a BL4 run on stream and get real nuts with it. So back to the intro. And the good news...
All signed and sealed.
Signed and sealed.
Now, let's begin the transfusion.
The good news is that...
Don't you worry.
On the PS5, the loading times are a lot better.
Whatever happens...
So even if I die a ton...
You may think it all...
And I will die a ton. The loading shouldn't be that bad. I'm really excited. I'm very excited. Like I said, Bloodborne is one of my favorite games of all time. As it is with a lot of people, actually. I already feel a tickle in my throat. And it is, as you're about to see, a horror game. Yeah, boy. Hello? 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 Just a hint early game that beasties don't like fire. The messengers.
You found yourself a hunter.
I also like playing this game offline, so that there are less... Because normally there are people who can leave notes and stuff. You can see how other people died, but especially in a BL4 run, that stuff is very distracting. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. My headset is already freaking out. So as you can see right now, R1, right attack. R3 lock on, release target. Just for those of you who have never played this game. So I will say, right there, all Souls games usually have that first enemy who's like meant to kill you. That's this guy right here. And we don't have a weapon. So we're gonna skip him. See you later, buddy. We'll grab these blood vials, because blood vials are a consumable. Excuse you. Oh, he's blocking my way. See ya. Blocking my way. Grab some bullets. He's relentless. Ooh, buddy. Buddy. We don't have a weapon yet. I'm gonna be going relatively quick with some of this stuff because, like I said, I don't have a weapon yet, so... Let's pop a blood vial. I want to get these guys away from the ladder. Now, normally, you're supposed to try and fight that wolf and die. And look at Yharnam. Oh, hi. You can see that we don't do any damage. So, when you inevitably die to that wolf, you wake up here in the hunter's dream. We'll let this play out. It's been a while since I watched, like, the cinematics and stuff. So what I'll do is during this run, I'll watch... Every time it does, like, a little cinematic or something, I'll just let that play. Because I imagine this is going to take me a few episodes to do. Now, normally, an abandoned doll... The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. So we want the saw cleaver. The best weapon in the game. It's the first weapon that they gave you. And let's do the hunter pistol. So we'll equip you, we'll equip you. And those are the only weapons we're going to equip in the entire game. And again, you can see my level is 4, 10 vitality, 9 endurance. You can see all my stuff up here, up the top left. So blood vials are going to replenish your health. And what you're going to see a lot is that transform attack. Let's get some... Oh, I can't afford any. So the blood echoes that I have are right here. I figured this would be a good place for the camera, though. Because why not? A notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with hunters in other worlds. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Hey, buddy.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home. For now.
For now.
I am... Gammon. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
You'll get used to it. So all this extra stuff, we're like not even going to be using at all. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. So this is where we can fortify our weapon. Like I said, we can upgrade our weapon. But... And we can repair our weapon. Here. But we can't upgrade ourselves. And then here's a place. This path appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. So pretty much... I'm not gonna treat this like a first playthrough. Like, I think that's pretty much enough of, like... Here's what this game is. Because honestly, if you've never played this game, you gotta play this game. Like, you gotta play this game. And I'm sure I've beaten... and also, when it comes to the BL4 run, I have done 2 practice runs. Just to make sure just to make sure that I could do it. But now that we have a weapon, you can see we do a lot more damage. Let's go ahead and open up this shortcut. Hello. Blood vials are going to be a wonderful resource. Oh! They got me stuck on a coffin already. And just like that, our first death, 15 minutes in. There's gonna be a lot of dying in this run. And again, I am by no means like a Bloodborne expert. There are plenty of those. Plenty of those. But I want to show that somebody who is, pretty good at gaming, not necessarily an expert, but pretty good, can do a BL4 run to hopefully give other people courage and encouragement to do their own BL4 run. There we go. Let's open up this shortcut, even though we don't really need to. Okay, fade. Goodness. I'm being sloppy already. Grab these Molotovs. Don't you try and... Buddy. So let's throw on the Molotovs. Give me the Quicksilver bullets. These guys are being really aggressive. And if you look at my health, something that Bloodborne introduced is something called the rally system. So if you look at my health, once I'm hit, the health kind of stays for a little bit, and you have a chance to keep hitting them to get your health back. But then it's gone forever. If you don't do it fast enough, then it will be gone. Boom. Excuse you. Is this that whole mob? Now chill. Everybody just chill. Let's pop a blood vial just in case. And let's run past everybody here. Don't mind me, everybody. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab a bunch of shards. I'm gonna try and open up some shortcuts. Yeah. Let's grab this. Blink. I definitely heard a dog. Well, okay. Well, see ya, buddy. Yeah, Soulsborne games are all about the shortcuts. And I might have enough shards to upgrade my weapon already. I'm not positive. We're getting a lot of Quicksilver bullets, which is wonderful. We haven't used any yet, but we haven't needed to. Yeah, we definitely have at least enough shards to upgrade once. So let's go do that. Since, look where we are. We're right back here.
Oh,
you must be a hunter. This town is cursed. Yeah, let's upgrade once. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to upgrade twice before the first boss. We'll see. The good news is that when you fortify your weapon, it automatically repairs it to full. So yeah. How many do we have? Oh, I guess we just had the 3. Okay. So our weapon is officially upgraded 1 time. We will fully upgrade our weapon by the end of the run. We will do that. But that won't be for quite some time. Before we get to the first boss, I think we'll probably get enough to upgrade it 1 more time, which means we need 5 more shards. Now that we have this little You can already see we're doing a little bit more damage. Like, we could have taken him out in 2 hits if we had another upgrade. I'm gonna grab these bullets for sure. Should I go that way or this way? I love how cheeky they are with... Soulsborne games are always like that, though, with hiding people around corners, or like, hey, look at this item, and then just throwing somebody right at them. So, for those of you who know, there's a boss over there, and we are not going to go to that boss. No, thanks. That's the drop down. So, let's bait these guys. Come on over, buddy. Oh, hi. I do not feel bad baiting these guys at all. Because they also have a bunch of blood vials. Cheeky monkey. And only one of you dropped blood vials? Boo. So the reason I got rid of them is there is, I believe, a bloodstone shard over this way. This is also one of those runs where I'm not going to feel bad looking anything up. Because it is like a specific challenge run. So sometimes you do need a little bit of help of like where to go specifically and stuff like that. But even with that being said, where does this take me? Oh, this takes me down here. Give me them pebbles. What up? So I do want to go down here. Because I want to get a new outfit. And we can show the visceral. So good. And look how much damage it does. Get wrecked. Ooh, and he dropped a bloodstone shard? That's awesome. Hey, buddy. You can see me get my health back there. I'm gonna pop a safety vial since he dropped some. Just in case. Let's best roll this guy too. There we go. There we go. Ooh, he's not dead yet. There we go. Okay. Another shard, man. Grab this. And then what we want to do is we want to get that right there. Get this rat out of here. And now, it's time for some fashion souls. Little before and after. Look at us. Nice little starting gear. But now, we look like a hunter. Ha ha ha. You call yourself a hunter. Indeed I do. use you, buddy. Ooh, I ran into stamina. I forget even if there is an item over here. I think there might be. Come on, buddies. Come on, buddies. Get wrecked. Why do these rats have throwing knives? That's what I want to know. There's nothing over here? Fantastic. Okay, well, onward we go. Down into the depths. Ooh. Where's the ladder? There it is. So, what we want to do is we're going to do this kind of a roundabout way. We've got a fair amount of shards, but what we want to do is we want to get an item that'll make the first boss kind of freak out a little bit, and it's a music box that his daughter gives us. So... terrifying sounding crows of any game ever made. They make this terrifying, like... Yeah, let's sneak up on this guy, if we can. So if you sneak up on an enemy, and you can get a charged R2, like a charged heavy attack, on their back, then you open them up for a visceral, which is the same thing as like hitting them with the gun when they're mid attack. A good rule of thumb, actually, that streamer I was talking about earlier taught me is that when the enemy goes back, when their weapon starts coming forward, that's when you hit them with the visceral.
I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please go look for my mum. I'm all alone.
Fine girl's mother.
It's so... Oh, if you...
Tiny music box. One of Daddy's favorite songs. So the first area that we were ever in was on the other side of this gate. You can see the burning thing where all the mobs were and stuff. But what we want to do is we want to fight this big guy. After we fight these little crows. Oil urn? I thought there was something better there than the oil urn. Crows always drop pebbles. You can hear people having a party. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Ah, I was a little too early there. Ooh, hi. Buddy. Buddy. Let's calm down a little bit. So, I have no idea how many tries the boss is going to take me. We'll probably see if we can upgrade our weapon one more time before we get to him. But let's go up here. I forget if there's an item up here. I know there are a bunch of people up here. Come on up, buddies. Come on, you dog. Come on, buddy. So you can see I got my health back, even after he got me. blood vials. Okay, that's not bad. So now... Oh, but you know what? Those wolves have respawned. They have respawned. Let's go back this way. Maybe we'll talk to Eileen the Crow. This way. Because we have the music box. Let's see, how many... I have 4, so I need 1 more. Which we can do. Excuse you. Excuse you. Now I believe... Yeah? Buddy? And there's one attacking this woman.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well,
do you know of any safe places? Not yet, I don't. Sorry, baby girl. Let's do that, and then let's, oh, he's not there yet. Okay. Let's get some stuff from Eileen. Let's go say hi. Because, again, this is not a speed run. This is a challenge run.
Oh. A hunter, are you?
A hunter, are you?
And an outsider.
The hunter
What a
must
mess
hunt.
You've been caught up in. And tonight...
It's that Yorkshire
of all
accent.
nights,
Sean Bean
Here.
has a Yorkshire accent.
to welcome the new hunter.
Old
Prepare
hunter's mark.
yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Her outfit is so cool. You can fight her as well. And take her stuff. But we don't want to do that. I want to be careful. Let's... There we go. Not that we really need to get that, but I like just... There we go. I hear you, buddy. I hear ya. But you know what? We want to get rid of this guy with the gun first, yeah. Take your bullets. Hey, laughing boy. No more bullets. So, let's go down here and get this. It's another weapon which we won't use, but the thing about getting more weapons and stuff is you can sell them. Oh, it's on the other side. Whammy. I forget if there's an item over here. Oh, hi. Let's see if we can get it anyway. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Give me my health back. There is an item over here. It's not a shard, though. We need one more shard. A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. Oh, hi. Give me all my health back. We got the guys shooting at us. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back, we're gonna fall back down into that one area. We're gonna get that other item. We're gonna get it. We are gonna get it. And they're shards. Excellent. So now we can upgrade our weapon, which is wonderful. I hear you. I hear you. I hear the pitter patter. I hear the pitter patter. Well, now that we have all those shards, I don't know if there's much more in this area. Well, we can get that, yeah. There's not a ton more in this area that we want to get now. Because now that we can upgrade our weapon again, okay. Fellas. Whew. Sometimes I forget myself. Oh, and that was the guy who came down. Okay. Yeah, we killed him down there. Now I have Dead Man's Party by Oingo Boingo, Danny Elfman's band. Get wrecked! I see you, buddy. Don't you try and sneak up on people. Don't you try and sneak up on people. There it is. Another shard. Excellent! So, as you may recall, this ladder took us up to the little girl who gave us the music box. So what I think we're gonna do is I think we're gonna run past. There is something over here, I believe. Something. No, there's nothing there? Crud. This guy's hit kind of hard, actually. Well, everything hits hard on Blood level 4. So, I think this is the place I'm talking about? Yeah. Another shard. Worth it. See ya. See ya. Now, what we have to do is see that big pig? We're gonna come back to him. But what we want to do first is we want to open up a shortcut, which is right at the top of these... top of this ladder. Because if we go this way, see that big ball in the distance? Right there? They light that on fire, and then that big mob chases after you. But, in order to make it faster to get back to the boss... Look how bloody we are. So bloody. And while we're at it, I think we're gonna go upgrade our weapon. Kill these guys real quick. Is it really a Soulsborne game if you don't stand over your wounded? Or your deceased? So now you'll see where this spits us out. See, now we're back here. By the beginning. That shortcut is so crucial. When it comes, like, if you die to the boss, opening up that shortcut is so crucial. And let's be real, there's a high chance that it's going to take me a few tries to beat the boss. So, let's fortify our weapon again. We need 8. I wonder how many we have. We have 3. So we only need 5 more to upgrade it again, but we're not gonna do that. So I think we're ready for the first boss. Good old Father Gascoigne. Oh, I hit the wrong place. I hit the wrong place. Oops. But you know what? Rather than... it might be a little bit faster to go back to the Hunter stream and then actually go to the right one. Because this way I can save my weapon's durability. So the doll there, once we see the first boss, then the doll will come awake, come alive, and that's how you level up. But we're not going to be doing that. No leveling up for me. Cursed beasts. And fun fact, there are actually 2 bosses in this first area, but one of them is optional. So we're not going to do that one. Unless we're feeling super saucy and we want to like come back to it at a later point, but if we come back to it and our weapon's all upgraded, then it's going to be like a joke. But let's give a try on the first boss here, see how I do. The first boss really is all about viscerals. We're going to send that back up. So that is a Soulsborne pro tip. Send that back up just in case I do die. That way the elevator's already back up at the top rather than having to pull a lever and wait for it. Hello. And goodbye. So taking that little shortcut skips that giant burning ball that I was talking about. And you'll see we are now on the other side of the bridge. So we can actually see him light it up. And then all that big mob is all done. So there is one more item I want to get real quick. And it's probably going to be silly for me to get it. It's a Bolt Hunter's Mark, didn't even need it. Okay, it's first boss time. Let's go. So the strategy that I have is choose where to fight. Where to fight is very important. And where I choose to fight is by the steps. I'm going Obi-Wan on it. Because there is a transformation that he does where he transforms into a giant wolf or a giant beast.
Beasts all over the shop.
Father Gascoigne is so good. He's the first like real challenge. Real like skill check of the game. And he's gone blood drunk. He's gone mad. Hey, buddy. There we go. First visceral. Hopefully first of many.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Ooh, I'm doing not well. Mid-air, let's go, dude. Yeah, this is not great. That was silly of me. Let's choose our battle here. I haven't even used the music box yet. I might do that soon. Where are you? Come on, buddy. Yeah. So 2/3 down. I played that a little sloppy, but not a bad first attempt. Not a bad first attempt. Really, he turned into the wolf in a really bad spot. Because lots of people think that once he turns into the wolf, he's actually easier to visceral, and sometimes he can be. So you can see now that I've seen the boss, now she's awake. Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Silencing blank and such cooperation.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll. Here in this dream to look after you, honorable hunter. Pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength.
AKA level up.
You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Farewell, may you find you.
What's funny is you can still level up, even if you do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to consume some of these cold bloods, which you can't see, but they're giving me echoes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase 13 more blood vials, just in case this takes me a few tries. And what I think I might want to do is I might want to start doing visceral attacks and then throwing Molotov cocktails at him for extra damage. I think that might be good. But let's go back. Let's do it. We are going to kill these 3 guys. And the reason we kill this guy specifically is he gives us 4 Quicksilver bullets every single time. And as you saw in my first attempt, Quicksilver bullets are very good if you can get the visceral on Gascoigne. And you can see that this is back up here. Otherwise, we'd have to pull the lever and have it come back up. Yoink! Going down ladders is so much fun. Excuse you, Gross. Hey, buddy. See ya. Oh man, well, hopefully we're a little less sloppy this time. We're about 45 minutes in, 50 minutes in. Oh. But we can skip all this stuff. Because once you get items, you got them, so. The only thing that stinks about this is he starts closer to you. Where's my Gascoigne music? Ooh, I am really not doing well. completely miss him with that Molotov. Unreal. There we go. Now let's see if I can... I can. I chose a bad place to be. He got me. Man! And I used a few of my Molotovs on there too. Yeah, sometimes he gets into these rhythms where I'm trying to go backwards and I just can't at all. Oh, that stinks. Okay, well, let's try it again. We'll get our Quicksilver bullets. Wait, did I get them? Yeah, I did. A couple of blood vials, excellent. Yeah, that's the thing is like my first ever BL4 run that I did off stream, it took me a bunch of tries to beat Gascoigne. It had also been a while since I fought him. But I imagine... But then my second BL4, I beat him like third try or something. What I would do is I would just pop this on before a stream, and I would do like a little bit of practice. So I would be like, oh, you know, I'll fight Gascoigne once or twice. But I'm hoping I can get him where I won't have to do any blood vial farming. That would be good. Really, if I can get him with the viscerals. Because really, once he's in his beast form, I really only need like 2 viscerals. And I'm not very good at recognizing his beast attacks. But we're gonna see how nuts we can get here. We're gonna run away. There we go. There's one. Let's hit him with a Molotov. Ooh, I'm dead. Silly. Very silly. There we go. I took my weapon off? It's like the worst thing that could happen. Got him with the visceral though. get him? Oh, I got him. Got him with the Molotov. Man, I used 11 Quicksilver bullets there. We can take that off. Yo, Chili Paul, thanks so much. Whew, man. It was a little nerve-wracking. Let's grab the mother's brooch. And not only can we do that, I can open this up. We won't really need that since we're about to open up another one, but oh man. This game gets your heart going. And especially since I'm doing this on stream, it's so much different. But I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I really never get tired of playing this game. I don't think there's an item down here. No. So we can get this item, which allows us to slot things to our weapon. The Blood Gem Workshop tool. First time in the Cathedral Ward. Hey, boy. Where we get to meet our little buddy. The atmosphere of this game is like second to none. And I feel like it's inspired so many games after this now too. There he is. Welcome to the Cathedral Ward. Now, here's a question. I still only have 3 Bloodstone shards.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
A hunter?
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside.
Now remember, there was somebody who said, do you know a safe place to go?
Always does. Always has, you know. Since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going.
Yo, Quantum Feeds, what's going on, man?
Screams of women folk. The stench of blood. The snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon.
We just beat the first boss on the BL4 run.
I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
Now, doesn't that sound evil? Spoiler alert, he is actually not evil. He's actually one of the good ones. So what we're going to do is I am going to return to the Hunter's Dream because Father Gascoigne gave us, you can't see, but Father Gascoigne gave us a lot of blood echoes. So I'm going to use that to repair my weapon and buy a ton of blood vials. Consume insight, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So let's repair. Luckily, it's super cheap. And, oh, I forgot. I can throw a blood gem in here, but first what I need to do... So that's what I wanted to do. I do want to do one story thing real quick. I think I want to go to Central Yharnam for this. So the girl was like, if you can find my mother's brooch. Now, inside the brooch, if we destroy the brooch, there is a blood gem. But I want to show the girl her mother's brooch first. What would be the fastest way to get to her? Probably this way. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Let's run past these folks. Get past all of them. Cursed beasts! See ya. Oh, there is an item over there. But we're gonna run into plenty of bloodstone shards, so I'm not super worried about missing an item here or an item there. So we're already back to the girl.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Miss Hunter, was that really her? Mummy?
Miss Hunter.
Mummy? Don't leave me alone.
Poor girl. Now, did I really give it to her, though? I did give it to her. Oh well. I probably should have kept it for damage sake, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I should have kept it. Oh well. You know what we'll do, since we're here? Let's fight the other boss while we're here. Just to show him. Oh. I'll need that wolf to calm down. Come on, buddy. Now you're getting visceral. Yeah, that little bit of story is going to cost me a fair amount of damage, actually. Which stinks. But let's fight while we're here. Since we're streaming, since we're having fun, let's do something extra. Let's fight this guy. Hey, buddy. You can see that I'm not doing a lot of damage at all. Big silver bullets. How dare you? I got the visceral? Nice! Am I dead? I didn't die, that's something. Come on, buddy. First try. Prey slaughtered. So for a lot of people, that's actually the first boss that you fight in the game. And so whenever you see a boss for the first time, you get insight. Insight is actually covered up by my face right now, but insight is the thing that unlocks the doll. So really, if you run into the cleric beast first, that will unlock the doll. But I just opened up a hole. You know what? Let's get the hand lantern. Why not? Then we'll get 34 of those. Oh, I should have gotten the Hunter Chief emblem. That would have saved me so much time. Let's throw the hand lantern on there, just in case. Yeah, I haven't. To the Cathedral Ward we go. To the Cathedral Ward. And hopefully I can remember everywhere that I need to go. It's going to be an experience. Oh, I should have gone to the... While I was back there, I should have gone to the girl and told her to come here. I could have gotten her blood. Oh well. Let's go over here first. I don't... Hey, buddy. I missed the visceral. Yeah, because I can't even go this way. Is there an item over here, though? Bunch of crows. What are you? Madman's knowledge. Okay. Well, that is closed for now, so we need to go the other way. Can't believe I missed the visceral on that one guy. Hey, buddy. Excuse you. There we go. Woo, and it does so much damage. Okay, let's see what you are. Blood vials, what up? Nice, some quicksilver bullets. There's this, which... to grab us. You can't see it right now, but there's a giant creature right over there. Can't see it yet. Can't see it yet. So... this is the way I want to go. Oh, but before I go that way... there are little creatures called Wandering Madness that if you... they run away from you and they disappear. Hey, buddy. I say as I get wrecked. Survived it. And I think the first Wandering Madness is over here somewhere. Ooh, he's a tough boy. The crow got me? Fantastic. Fantastic. The good news is it doesn't really matter if I lose blood echoes, because I always, like, every time I go back, I just spend them all anyway. So let's not worry about those guys and see if we can just go straight to the Wandering Madness. So I was messing around a lot there. Bong. And we got hit by this guy. See ya. See ya, buddy. Oh. There we go. Now where is he? Is he over here? There he is. Okay, at least we know where he is now. And again, not a speed run. Not a speed run, but we're having fun anyway. So the real fun is going to come when we have to fight, like, the Shadows of Yharnam. The Shadows of Yharnam are 3 difficult bosses that you fight all at once. And on a BL4 run, it is real tough. It's a lot of fun, but that one, I imagine, is going to take me a few tries. So the reason why we want this Wandering Madness is I'm pretty sure he gives us, like, 4 Bloodstone shards or something. He gives us a bunch. So if we can get him... Now, where is he? There he is. 3. And there's 5 right there. Ooh, hey. Well, see ya. Let's go down here. I think there's a chest down here. Tempering Blood Gemstone. Actually, that's good because I can slot that into my weapon to give me some more. Let's act like we're gonna stay alive here. At least pretend that we're gonna stay alive. Now, I think the monocular, which is a telescope that you never use ever, is right over here. Yeah. Monocular. Is there something down here? There is not. Just an opportunity for me to die! Nothing? Okay, well. Now I can crack on! Yeah. So for 10,000 echoes, you can buy something that lets you bypass that gate up there. Cursed beasts. There was a lull in the sound and I could hear my frantic clicking. Away with you! You are cursed. Okay, so let's dodge a bullet and 2 dogs real quick. Going here. Oh, hi. Oh. I forgot that they could come in here. Let's open up this coffin. Grab this item real quick. And then let's go talk to Alfred. And get some fire paper? Either fire paper or bolt paper, I can't remember. He's another one we can fight right now, though.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
He is a dope outfit.
That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Alfred.
Protégé of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you?
A hunter is a
why not
hunter. Let's cooperate.
Oh, take this.
Fire paper is what he gives us. And the prey gesture.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice.
Be on your way. So, fire paper. Let's throw the fire paper on. I'm trying to think of the next boss we fight. I think it might be... what is the next boss we fight? It might be the Blood-Starved Beast. Might be the Blood-Starved Beast. I'm not positive, but We're going down to the old Cathedral Ward. Another Tempering Blood gemstone. I need to remember to slot that to my weapon. But let's fight this guy. Let's fight him. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get wrecked! Ooh, and he had a shard. So, once we do the 8 Bloodstone Shard upgrade, though, then we need twin Bloodstone Shards, which we have none. But in the next area is where we'll get a bunch of the twins. Twins, Basil. Antidote, oh boy. You can always tell, it's video game logic. You know what, let's throw on our lantern, light this place up. Shine a little light on this situation. More pungent blood cocktails. I knew there were more. Pungent blood cocktails, once we get to a certain boss, make it a little trivial. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Unless, of course, you are us.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
He's up on that building up there. Right?
Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men,
right there,
is now home only to beasts.
So remember those wandering madness creatures I was talking about? There's one right here.
Turn back. For the hunter.
More Bloodstone Shards. More Bloodstone Shards. So we didn't even really need to... I think there's an item over here. Yes, I know you're behind me. There we go. Is there an item here? Yeah, there we go. The Hunter's Torch. I'll keep going down for a spell. And then this is a shortcut as well. But it needs to be opened from the other side. We'll get there. We'll get there for show. A hunter is a hunter even in a dream. Lots of ladders in this game. Lots of ladders in this game. Old blood dew. So now we're back up here. And this guy, he's not going to be happy that we did not listen to his warning. He's going to be very upset indeed. 6 blood vials, what up? Hi. Ooh. I think there's an item back here as well. Hey, buddy. Ooh, hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. I think there's also something back here. I can't remember what it is, though. Like, if it's worth getting. More Bloodstone Shards, which we actually don't need. Hi. Well, I'll see ya. So he's gonna start firing his weapon. He's up there.
Skilled hunter. Adept. Merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is what I must stop you.
Ooh, hi. Poison. Man, the ones from up top are coming down now, too? Get out of here. Hi. Luckily, they're a little easier to take down than their larger brethren. More bloodstone shards. So many bloodstone shards. Let's pop that. Let's let him blow these up. There is an item over there. Go ahead and fire on these two. More bloodstone. We have 26 now. Oh boy. You are here. Oh, there's two of you. Hi, buddy. Viscerals are just so satisfying. They're always so satisfying. So, normally, if you go and you get up to the guy, Blood Tinge Gemstone. If you get up to that guy, you can fight him. But there's a trick to fighting him, which I will show. The trick to fighting him is a good time for a hydration break. Good old ladder hydration. The trick to fighting him is you can just shoot him and he falls off the edge. Which is a little cheeky, but we want his stuff. He's got a bunch of good stuff. So you lock on. Just like that. See, he was shooting at us from here. Pretty good vantage point. You can see everything. Yeah, that's all you need to do. And then the next time you spawn into this area, his stuff is right there waiting for you. Get wrecked. Hi. So, oh, it's probably an antidote. So what we want to do is, I'm pretty sure there's a chain. Nice. Nice. Let's get this item. Good old madman's knowledge. That over there, I think is just a messenger hat. Molotov's nice. So we're not going to worry about that. We will get more shards. Hi, buddy. We want to run away. That just gave us something and I can't remember what it is. There's an item over here with like 1,000,000 crows. They are not stingy with the bloodstone shards. So let's open up this shortcut that's right over here. Do 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 do. Right here. And then there's a hunter over here that we could try to take out. If we died, it wouldn't be the biggest of deals. But there he is. Hi, hi. But you can see we do not do a lot of damage at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and cheese him. Really? I thought he ran after us, and I thought he tried to run after us, and then he falls. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hi. Buddy. And the thing is with the viscerals, they can visceral you too. Except they don't really heal as much as we do. But I do want to see if I can take him out. Got me. I needed to go back to the Hunter's Dream anyway, so it's not a big deal. I probably had a million blood, I guess. But the good thing is now that we got rid of the one guy who's firing at us, now we can go through the level normally without worrying about him firing at us. But we would still have that Hunter to deal with, which kind of stinks. Let's go back to the Dream. I don't really care about my echoes that I lost, because I want to upgrade my weapon. I want to slot a thing to it, because we'll be doing a lot more damage if we do that. The Hunter's Dream. So let's pop a Cold Blood, do 3. Fortify. So now we need 3 twin Bloodstone shards. But +5, and HP continues to recover. And then we can do +6. So a little more damage. A little bit more. But that's fine. And the HP continues to recover, that's good. Let's see what we can get with our insight. We can get Pungent Blood Cocktails, that's good. Okay. Can I get... I can't buy Fire Paper yet. And as you can see, stuff gets more expensive as well. So let's go to Old Yharnam. Because there are some places that we still need to go down there. And a boss to fight as well. And we need to get some Beast Blood pellets, which are going to help us with future bosses as well. See ya, buddy. So yeah, now that we don't have to worry about the guys shooting at us, we can go straight down here. There's no item here? Crud. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's our friend. See ya. See ya. Give me all my blood echoes back. I can hear him. We're not going to worry about him just yet. So that's the first shortcut that we can open up. Somebody just went down. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get the guy that we shot off the ledge. I got to get his stuff. Got to get his stuff, so... Get the belt. It's a good-looking belt. I think his stuff is going to be right... Is it up top? It's not right here? Good. Gonna go all the way back up top. Oh, hi! Hi, everyone. Is anyone following me? Look at the beast climbing the ladder. Love this game so much. I love this game so much. I've only been playing for 90 minutes, that's wild. Da 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 da. And we can check out the view while we're up here of this lovely, lovely game. There's his stuff. There we go. The powder keg hunter badge. Let's see if this beastie is up here. Hey, beastie. And you can see we're doing more damage too. Not a ton more, but more. Yeah, the brooch, we really shouldn't have given that to the to the little girl, because the gem that gives us is actually really good. So that's a bit of a bummer. But the things I do for entertainment. The things I do. So now we're in this part, which the chances of dying in this area are a lot higher, because we have a whole bunch of beasties everywhere. Ooh, hi. Hi, everyone. More regular bloodstone shards. We need twins, Basil. More pungent blood cocktails. That's going to help us with the boss. We'll be back. We'll be back to you guys. We'll be back for all of you. I want to get these beast blood pellets first, and then we'll continue to run from everyone. I think it's 5? 6. Oh, hi! And then there's going to be another one that's going to spawn right here, too. I just want to open up this shortcut. Oh, man! Just want to open up the shortcut. Oh, this is not where I want to be right now. Whew. Whew. This is where I want to be. Because now... Now this is a much faster shortcut down towards the boss area. So, and more fire paper. What up? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw some pungent blood cocktails there. I'm gonna remove you, and I'm gonna throw the fire paper there. Oh, you're still here. Hi. I don't think there's enough. So many beasties. So many beasties. Oh, and there's another Wandering Madness too. He's right over here. I gotta get him. Regular bloodstone shot. At least I can sell those. So we were talking about summoning. Technically in a BL4 run, you can summon other NPCs to like help you with fights, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I think there's an item. Old blood do. Okay, I think there's one more item over here. Maybe? Yeah, there he is. So, it's time for the beastie. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come up here so these guys aren't following me. Let's throw antidotes here. Just in case. Just in case. So with this boss, the trick is pungent blood cocktails attract beasts. So what you do is you come over here, you throw it in the corner, just like that. Just like that. Whew. Let's put you here. And then we'll put beast blood pellets over there too. We got our first chalice for the chalice dungeons, which we're not going to do in the BL4 run, sadly. But, you know, if I am any type of streamer, I will stream Bloodborne eventually again. So let's return to the dream now that we have a whole bunch of echoes. And I'm wondering if I should buy that Hunter's Chief emblem. Or if it's just, or if now that I've beat him, if now it's just open. I'm not sure. Let's repair our weapon. Still need twins. Just want to check that that's still fine. You got anything new to say, German?
This was
While I
once
hydrate?
a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons. And flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
Gross, German. Gross, buddy. So, now that we have defeated the blood-starved beast, I'm trying to remember exactly what way that opens up. Like, I'm trying to think if that opens up the... like, which gate? It opens up one of these gates. Hello.
Oh, the hunter. Alive and well, are ya? This
I
here's
am.
a safe place, but if you find any, there's
Nothing to fear here. So, I think that it's not this way. But what I do want to check... yeah. That was on purpose. And you'll see why. This is something I found by accident my first time I played. But it's time for some of the coolest music in the whole game. So remember that enemy had a bag on his... he was holding a bag? Oh, yes. This music is so cool. I'm wearing my Skull Kitty shirt since this game is spooky. That hunter's hat is so cool. Yharnam, the unseen village. This is the first time that we're coming to this area, but it will not be the last. Now there is a lady down here.
In the name of the healing church,
Cleanse us of this horrible dream. Are there really no twins down here? It's like one of the reasons I came to this area.
Oh,
so she's terrified.
Don't take me, please. Oh, please, dear God.
So what's interesting, though, is I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any church garb. So if you dress like a member of the church, then she goes, oh, a member of the church. Do you know where anywhere safe I could go? And you can send her to the chapel that we were at. Let's turn our lantern on. Now, I am going to have to do a little bit of exploring in this area. Are you on the other side? Crud. I think it's on the other side. I think I missed it. So I came down from down there. Oh, yeah. So if they grab you... See her waiting? If she grabs you, she very slowly slices your throat open, and on BL4, it's a death sentence. Like, you are immediately done. Oh, there's two guys there. I have to go the other way. I have to open that from outside. Now, I think there are some twins over here. Really, there aren't? Crud. There's another boss over here. You can see him chilling. Oh, hi. Yeah, I think I'm starting to experience some stick drift on my DualSense. But, I mean, I've had it for 2 years. So, like... So, you know, that's to be expected. And it's not that bad, but I have started to notice it a little bit. It hasn't really affected my gameplay that much, because it's on my right stick, which is mainly camera. So... What happened every 4 months? Yikes. Well, PS5, they do have that, like, new DualSense coming out, but it's $200? And I'd rather just buy a controller every 2 years. Yeah, there is one here. And he gave me enough twins to upgrade my weapon as well. Hi. Let's see if I can sneak past. Yeah. 10 Quicksilver bullets. Okay, so... Yeah, the whole reason we're here is to get a bunch of twins, because I might be able to upgrade my weapon twice. Yeah, there is one here. What up? So can I... And then this is also opens from the other side. Yeah, okay. Let's get this item. The moon rune. I think there might be another Wandering Madness over here, maybe? Yep. Get him! With more twins. So I know there's got to be at least 2 more twins here somewhere. And then we'll be able to get 2 more weapon levels. So that's one of the reasons why I purposely got grabbed by that guy. Plus, the second time we come here, all these doors that we're opening are still going to be open. Hey there, piggy. So there are a couple of dogs here and another snatcher. But let's go ahead and open up this door. Gonna die, but I want this item. Ooh, it's more twins. Alright. Oh, hi. Pop a couple of these. Ooh, and that was one of those hags with a knife. Okay. We're in a little bit better shape now. A little bit better shape now. I don't think there's anything over here, but let's check anyway. Yeah, nothing over here. Oh, hi. Frenzy Cold Blood. So there are a couple of dudes that are gonna try and shoot us. This is a shortcut that we can't open up until the next time we're here, so we have to come in from the other side. But what we can do is there are a bunch of items over there. We're probably gonna die trying to get this here, but I think this is bolt paper. It's either bolt paper or more twins. Ooh, it's bolt paper. Bolt paper's very good. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if we die, but it's another weapon. Whew. Yeah, I think there's only one more place for us to go while we're here, and then we can walk back. I think it might just be a bunch more Madman's knowledge, but I think we just need one more twin in order to be able to upgrade our weapon again. There we go. Is there an item? There is. Be a twin! Yeah, you can see how strong these enemies are. Wanted to get some blood vials from him. This music is so cool. It's very terrifying. Let's see how many twins we have. We have 7 and we need 8. Ugh. Whammy. Although, in the next area, where we go in the Cathedral Ward, there should be some twins. There should be some twins around there somewhere. I can't get over this amazing music. Yeah. That's close enough. That's close enough that I'm gonna go get those blood echoes back. I'm gonna go get those echoes back. So I think what I want to do is I think maybe Vicar Amelia might be the next boss. There's the Cathedral Ward is a pretty large area before we fight her, but I feel like I want to at least take her down before Because that'll probably be around 3 hours of streaming. After I take her down. And then that opens up like a big area. Are there really no more twins here? Bloody. I could have sworn there was another place that had twins, but... I might go check that. One and done. Oh man, he's probably gonna pick up my echoes too. He's probably gonna pick up my echoes, so I'm gonna have to beat him. Maybe I'll give him like one shot. Because I don't want to have to fight both. And their attacks are a little hard to telegraph in terms of like trying to get the visceral. But if we sneak past this guy, are your eyes shiny? His eyes were shiny, or your eyes shiny? Ran out of stamina. Pebble? And it didn't say blood echoes are achieved. So you do have them, don't you? Or do you? I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted to check... Oh, hi. I wanted to check down here one more time to see if there were any twins. Because I really thought there was a place that had 2 twins. Down here. But it might be in the other Yharnam. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, here you go. Pretty brutal. But now I can go back. Now that I exhausted that. Yeah, because I don't think there's another place with twins. And I want to go upgrade my weapon. Or... No, let's upgrade it. No, let's keep going until we get one more twin. Let's keep going until we get one more twin, because I think once we get into the next area, we should be able to find some twins. Some twin bloodstone shards. So now that we've been to Yharnam, it's the Hippogean Gowl. Church of the Good Chalice. So we want to go to the Cathedral Ward. And then we'll see which door opened up. I think I know which one opened up. But we shall see. We shall certainly see. Oh. Let's see if it's this one. I don't think it's this one. It is not. Okay, so... Wait, did this open up? It did. It did open this up, so this is where we need to go. Yup. There's a little... And just like that... No, I can't remember exactly where this takes us. Oh, back into the chapel. Formless Erden. Messenger Urn Festival, and then... Booyah. So, I just want to check real quick. Yeah, this is still gonna be shut. I'm pretty sure this is still gonna be shut. Yeah. Well, Off we go. Back down. Okay. Okay. Well. Get back in where there's incense in here. Back up we go. Thinking I want to go all the way up first. But first we need to kill this guy. Give me those quicksilver bullets. Communion. We're not going to use any runes because we don't fight the boss that lets you use them. Healing Church Workshop. Oh, hi, buddy. There's our twins. Ooh. Let's see if I can do this. Where's the door? There it is. Did I miss it? I did miss it. So, what we can do now... I do want to get something before I go back. Crud. Let's try it again! And then I do still need to upgrade my weapon too. Just in case. Just in case. Hey, laughing boy. No more bullets. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna fight these fools. Got him. Now we can continue going upwards. Body. Made me nervous for a second. Just trying to get these items. Now you done did it. Now you done did it. Give me them vials. So I think there's an item over here. Nope. Really? Just the ladder? Okay. So we're gonna go to the top. You need a key to get all the way up, but I think there's still items over here that we can get. We got a kitty coming out. I'm sure she's screaming at me. Thick cold blood. Man, we're gonna have a ton. We have a bunch of cold bloods that we can use. Is that the door? This is the door. Then there's another guy. He sounds like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker there. Radiant Sword Hunter Badge. Nice. So let's go find this again. Let's continue moving downwards. Where's the door? There it is. down we go. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Then we need to drop back down again, because we want to get back down to this little spot. And I need to remember where the thing is. Oh, it's this way, right? Missed it again. That little thing hit me. I really want to get there, though, because it's something really cool. We'll get there. We'll do it. And I'm wondering if I should not roll forward, if I should just walk forward. That's probably the way to do it, but we're not too terribly far away, so... And we did send this back down. And we can get more Quicksilver bullets, which is always good. And we don't need to mess around with any of these guys. We can just... We can just go straight down. So... Nope. You do need to roll. We'll get it. We'll get it. At least it's not a long run back, but I do want to show that on stream. Especially because that's something that's really like, this is the only place that you can get there from. And it's something that's really, really easy to miss. And lots of times if you go down like from plank to plank, you'll see this on the other side and you can't get to it. So I do want to show it. And I'm sure there's a trick for like lining yourself up better. But we're gonna get it. This is the time. This is the one. And we're wasting a thing every time we do that too. I'm wondering too if I can just walk now. I think I do need to line it up like this. There we go. Did it. Now let's pop this just in case. Now, I may have missed an item or two coming down here, but let's see if this place looks familiar to anybody. The abandoned old workshop. Does this look familiar? You can hear people laughing. Like, this is where we buy items. And it's the whole doll's outfit. Now, the reason why I get that... Old Hunter's Bone. 1/3 of umbilical cord, and then look. An abandoned doll. Small hair ornament. So we're gonna keep on. We're gonna crack on here, though. Actually, you know what? While we're here, and while we have some blood echoes, actually we probably don't have any blood. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hello, good hand. I am a doll, honorable hand, and you will have to
Okay. Give small hair ornament.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Could this be joy? So the reason why you get the doll's stuff is you can sell it. Look at this. 7,000, 14,000, 7,000, 7,000. So much. I can buy fire paper now. I can buy 20 of them. Let's buy 13 of them. For now. And then I want to knock it over. So now we're +5. Crushing it. We still just have these two. Okay. So with the rest of my money, and not only that, but since we've been getting these badges and stuff, now we could afford more stuff here, too. So with the rest, I have 20 in storage. Buy some more of those. Yeah, I think that should be good. Good for now. Abandoned old workshop. So yeah, that's like a cool little Easter egg that they put in here that you can actually find. Because right now we are kind of in the dream abandoned workshop. But that's the one in the actual world. I think that is such a cool detail. And not only that, but finding the hair ornament and giving it to the doll. I think that's just so, like, little details like that make this game so unbelievably amazing. But now we need to get back to the other side. Since we had two gates in our way, what we want to do now is we have a beastie to fight. Hey, beastie. And he gives us the Beast Rune, naturally. So I think this takes us, this takes us into this little town area. This place is a nightmare. So there's all sorts of, like, dogs and stuff. There's those guys, there's these guys, there's dogs trying to eat us. It's a damn curse. Can't remember if there's like a short... Can't remember if there's a place that you can jump out. I just want to check real quick. Want to do so we want to open this up. For sure. Wooden shield. Get out of here with your wooden shield. Garbage. So we're actually getting pretty close to where the next boss is. But before we go to the next boss, can't open that up yet, can we? Oh, we can. I'm trying to remember, like, the steps. If there are, like, specific steps in which you should go. I do need this. Numbing Mist for the next boss. Then I can go this way to get... Oh wait, is it the Messenger top hat? Is that what's up here? There's something up here. Black Messenger hat, yep. I thought so. There is a way to get it on the other side, right? You can see I'm doing a lot more damage. That was a charged up R2, but I'm still doing more damage. I think I still need to go back. Or I could just go this way instead. Grab all these Madman's knowledge. So Madman's knowledge gives you insight. And insight is the other, that second currency I was talking about. So we're gonna grab all those. We're gonna go open up this other gate. This is the one that you need that emblem for 10,000 echoes. And then, what I think we want to do... We're gonna keep exploring for items here. There are two ways that I can go. I can go this way, or I can go over there. But, wait, is there a... Yeah. It's kind of nice, bro. Get out of here. But we just opened up like 5 different shortcuts, so... You know what? You know where we're gonna be, though? We're gonna be at the old workshop. So we're gonna have to go that way. That actually works out fine. Yeah, I think that works out fine. How much insight do we have right now? 14. So if we get... There's an enemy that actually... It's like a brain sucker. And it sucks out your insight if it grabs you. So we'll see if we want to avoid him. Throw our hand lantern back on. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get those other items, but that's fine. Get some sweaty clothes while we're here. Bye. That's that way, so we actually want to go this other way real quick. Is that the... Yeah, we don't want to go that way. No thanks. Oh wait, this might be a dead end. Oh wait, here's that enemy. Let's get... We do not want to fight both of these guys at once. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I hear ya. I want to see if I can get the visceral on this guy. Nope. He got me. Stinks. So we had 14 going into this. Oh, and I'm dead! Maybe we'll have 10? Let's see. Let's check our status real quick. Oh, we're gonna be all the way back at the hunter at the abandoned place. I do want that item though. Cred. Yo, Infinity AR, what's going on? Yeah, doing a BL4 run. Getting real nuts with it. We have Vicar Amelia's next. We're just scrounging around for items right now. Opening up pathways. And the thing about a BL4 run is, as well as I said it before, it's not a speed run. It's a challenge run, so we can afford to die, take our time a little bit. Let's go this way. It's my first BL4 on stream. Ooh, a fire blood gemstone. I did 2 practice BL4 runs off stream. Is this the way? Am I going the wrong way? So BL4 stands for Blood Level 4. So... there we go. So, once yeah, here we go. So, I'm level 4, and you can't upgrade your character at all. You can upgrade your weapon, you can use items, but you can't upgrade your character at all. So you start with the Waste of Skin class, and you can't upgrade at all. No. So it's a brand new save. Is this the right way? It's a brand new save. He's gonna get me again! It's a brand new save, and really, like, the only... and if you Google Bloodborne BL4, you'll see the rules for it. Pretty much, you can't level your character, but you can do anything else you want. Yeah, right? It's really tough. It's really tough, but it really makes you learn bosses and really just get I mean, as all Souls players say, makes you get good. So I feel like I'm gonna see if I can go the other way and see which way that takes me. But it's a lot of fun. And like I said, I did 2 practice runs off stream just to make sure, A, that I could do it, and B, make sure I had a good idea as to where, like, some really good stuff was to help make the run a little bit faster. But yeah, it's bosses that, like, during the main game the first time I played did not give me a lot of trouble are now, like, really tough. Oh, and of course this isn't here. I'm still alive? Still trying to finish your first playthrough? Bloodborne's tough. Bloodborne is really, really tough, and I feel like the first time I ever finished the game, I was probably a little bit over-leveled. And the first time I ever did the DLC was on New Game Plus One, New Game Plus One, and man, the DLC is already like a pretty big step up in difficulty, and holy moly, it's so tough. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try going this way, and then I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream and come the other way around if I die again. Because I'm tired of wasting time. Maybe if So I want to know... the 35 FPS messes with you. So, at least on PS5, you can see it is buttery smooth 30. Like, no hitches. So that's good. Another reason to get a PS5. And the loading times on the PS5 are really, really quick. They're really, really quick, so... But yeah, this game is real tough. But it's one of my favorite games of all time. And I think there are a lot of people who, after they finish their first playthrough in the DLC and the Chalice Dungeons and stuff, you need this on PC. I don't think this is coming to PC, to be perfectly honest. Am I dead again? I forgot he was there! I totally forgot he was there. Now this is where I was trying to get. Some poison knives. So what's funny is this and Sekiro were actually the first 2 I ever played. How about we not die right now? Before, I still have yet to play Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Which is wild. Like, as much as I love every Soulsborne game I've ever played, this is where you... Oh, okay. Yeah, as much as I've loved every Soulsborne game I've ever played, I still have never played Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. That's what I've heard. Well, Dark Souls 2, I think, is... A lot of people have mixed feelings about Dark Souls 2. But... I still want to play it, for sure. I played Demon Souls, I played this, I played Sekiro, I played Elden Ring. Between those games, I put hundreds of hours in. I have a lot of guys chasing me right now. A lot of dudes chasing me right now. Oh, hi, everyone. I need to get up there, too. But at least I know how to get there now. And I don't have to mess around with that different path that I took. But what I wish they had a Dark Souls, like, trilogy package that I could just pay, like, $70 for and just get all three. Like, get the remasters and stuff like that. But I know that they had a physical package that they sold for a while, but that's sold out, like, immediately, and it's out of print. Which kind of stinks. But... Right? But yeah, I looked it up, and you can find it on, like, Amazon EU or something from, like, third-party sellers, but I don't know if I would trust that. And I don't know if I would be able to even play that on my system, so... What I'll probably do is... just wait, and... I'll get them eventually for sure. Actually, I want to go the other way, but... Yeah, so we have... The next boss is either going to be really easy... or very difficult. In my 2 practice runs, the first time, she took me a ton of tries. And my second practice run, I beat her, I think, 2nd try. So... I really just don't know. So this is the way out, right? Is Alfred out up here? Or is he not here yet? I don't think he's here yet. Tempering Blood Gemstone 2. We should slot that before the boss for sure. But I want to see if there's more Numbing Mist that I can get. Which I think, if we can get down... Come on now. Oh, you have my stuff. So I'm on Vicar Amelia. Oh, I saw him too. I'm on Vicar Amelia. So I think at the top of that... ladder, I think is more Numbing Mist, and I want that just in case. Yeah. Yeah, so the way to her is open right now. I might want to go check on one more thing before I go to her. Let's go this way. I might want to check on one more thing before I go to her, and I want to slot some more gemstones. But I feel like probably in about 10 minutes I'll be fighting Vicar Amelia. And it will be glorious. Let's go this way so that we can fight some of those dudes on the way. Stop messing around with trying to fight 15 of them all at once. It's a curse. Really? Really? Okay. Is there somebody behind me? There is not. Okay. Now I can fight this guy. There we go. It's so satisfying. Every time. Every time. And I think I saw... Did I see... I thought there's an outfit over here somewhere. Is it over here? I could have sworn while I was fighting those guys. You know what it probably was? It was probably just one of these little lanterns. There it is. It's the church outfit. So if I wanted, I could go back to the Hippogean gal. Buddy. Kindly stop. You're killing me, buddy. And there's a crow somewhere? Okay, friends. Okay, friends. What am I running into? How are you still alive? I'm wasting so many... There we go. I'm wasting so many Quicksilver blood vials. Alright, let's take this guy out. Get wrecked. Let's go get these Quicksilver bullets. No more bullets. And I think that's everybody in this little area. I swear, if this little ladder just takes me back to... Oh, no, it won't. I think there's numbing mist up here. Where you can hear the inside sucker guy. Speaking of which... We're down to 10 insight now. So I guess it probably just took 2 each time. That's not bad. And we have all those Madman's knowledge, too. Yeah, I think there's another numbing mist up here. A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password. The sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. So that's pretty much just telling you how to get out of here. We are born of the blood. Undone by the blood. Yeah? Buddy? Okay, so there's... You went the back way? So I did the other one earlier, but I wanted to thoroughly explore... I don't think there's anything over here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to let them fight this... Actually... Oh, hi. They gave me a little frenzy there. So I'm going to go this way real quick just to see if I can get some items. But one thing I'm not going to do is fight the 2 hunters that are over here. No thanks. Let's get the item that's on... Is there an item on this roof too? No. I'll just get this one then. Frequency cold blood. So let's run... Let's run away fast. The NPC at the Grand Cathedral after you summon the Blood Moon. Wait a minute. The one that's... Like in this same area, but after you come out of this thing that's over here? Wait, there are 2 Wandering Madnesses. Oh, gotcha. Oh. No! I want those Wandering Madness, but I can't remember if they have twins or not. I think I still need, like, 7 more twins. It's after you defeat Rom. Rom on BL4. I'm going to be doing this again tomorrow, and hopefully we can make it to Rom tomorrow. Because you fight Shadows, and then you fight Rom pretty much immediately. But holy moly. Shadows is probably going to take me a while. Oh, hi. 6 blood vials. Shadows is a tough fight, BL4. Like, once you get... it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And, you know, the sense of accomplishment you get once you beat the Shadows is, like, insanity. But... man, is it tough. Really, what, like, you'd think... oh, there's one here, too? Really, it's just getting... regular Bloodstone Shard. Get out of here. Well, I guess you can get here early if you buy the 100 Sheep Emblem. No! Oh, man! I'm pretty sure those Wandering Madnesses only have regular Bloodstone Shards, but I have to be sure. I have to be sure. I wonder if I could try to get rid of the Shooty Boys first. That's probably what I'll have to do. But yeah, Rom, because when you fight Rom... the guy in the wheelchair... a boss in a wheelchair? There isn't a boss in a wheelchair. Do you mean... so Rom is the one that's right after the guy in Bergenworth. It's the guy in the wheelchair who points to the moon, who you can actually kill to get a rune. But the one after that where you jump into the lake, that's Rom. But the one reborn on BL4 is the one who's just like a mass of bodies. Alien boss. There are a couple of those, though. Do you mean Al-Magdala? I feel like there's gotta be a way... like, isn't there a way that I can get to these Shooty Boys? Ah! Rud. Can I really not get to them? The whole area... oh, you mean like the Nightmare of Mensis? If I can get this guy down... Nightmare of Mensis is fun. It is pretty scary. There we go. Unreal. Maybe I can... no, because I have to kill this guy first. Really, I need to get to... is there a way that I can get to those guys from up top? I have to run past that other hunter, though, and I don't know if I want to do that. The one who transforms into a wolf. Do you mean Gascoigne? Because there's Gascoigne, and then there's the NPC who turns into a wolf. You mean like the big, like lightning bolty wolf? Because that's an NPC. So, also, Vicar Amelia turns into a giant wolf, which is, she's right in there. She also might be who you're talking about. And that's the crazy thing about this game is, like, they're kind of all over the place. Let me see if I can... There's no opening in the thing. Crud. Second boss. So there's the Cleric Beast, which is optional, who you fight on the bridge. Got you. Got you. There's Cleric Beast, and then there's Father Gascoigne, who halfway through the fight turns into a beast. Can I lure this guy out? Where did he go? Oh, he's all the way down there now. Crud. God, I almost want to use some fire paper on it. He has my echoes, too. He's the first real skill check of the game. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I need 2 more viscerals on you. Come on, buddy. Tired of this. Tired of this guy shooting at me. Oh. There we go. That ought to make this a little bit easier. But what stinks is I essentially have to do this twice. Got him. No way! And I didn't even grab one of them either. Crud. That stinks. You didn't know you could use the music box? The music box on BL4, I only use it one time because I'm too busy trying to visceral. Alright, if I don't get at least one of those Wandering Madness items this time, I'm gonna stop. Because I think they are just... regular Bloodstone shards. Which will make me very upset. But... oh man, I'm almost at 3 hours. And we are beating Vicar Amelia today. And you can see this run back is no joke. But, if I can get to that one shooty guy... if I can get to that one gunman, I think I have a shot. There's just like a dude up here? Oof. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's a damn curse. Oh no! Okay, come on, buddy. Oh, now they're both firing at me. Me not following my own advice. Am I stuck? This is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. Could have sworn I got him there. These guys with the guns are absolutely killing me. really, he's still alive. Mid-air viscerals are my favorite thing in this game. They are absolutely my favorite thing in this game. Give me a... Twins! Okay. They're both twins. Honestly, that was worth it. That was so worth it. Alright, now let's never speak of this area again. Ooh, hi. I forget how you get... Like, I know you can get to the one. I guess you can't get to the other one. Can you jump down from there? I don't even know. But now what stinks is I'm probably just gonna die on purpose. Because there's no shot of beating these guys. And I need full blood vials for the boss. So let's go open up the boss room real quick. Hey, buddy. Is there a big boy that comes out? I can't remember. Gong. Is there anything over here? This is Hemwick Charnel Lane, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is Hemwick Charnel Lane. But the question is there... First of all, is there Wandering Madness over here? But also... Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with this area. Although, if I'm gonna die, might as well get some items while I'm here, right? Might as well get some items while I'm here. There are 4 dudes there. Yeah, Hemwick Charnel Lane is not part of the BL4 run, so let's fight a boss. It's time to get real nuts with it. And pretty much, the trick with this boss is breaking her limbs. So let's get rid of the... You know what? I will leave the pellets on. I could probably... Yeah. I'm gonna return to the dream to repair my weapon and see if I can put any more... I think we got another blood gemstone in there. So... what we'll do is we'll just take these 2. We'll repair our weapon. Physical up at full HP plus 2.7. Heck yeah. Oh, hey, doll. You just hanging out up here? We'll see ya. Big gulps, huh? So we have 26 in storage. Still have 20 fire papers. Okay. It is time for another boss. Our 4th of the run, since we did Cleric Beast as an optional boss. Let's see. She can be really tough. So she can be really tough. So we're gonna see how we do against her on this first try. I'm not sure if I want to use Beast Blood pellets on her, but the next area we go after this, there are like a million Beast Blood pellets. And Beast Blood Pellets we really need for Rom. Not as much for Amelia, but... Woo! Okay, we can hear her praying. There she is.
Let us partake in communion.
I haven't watched this transformation in a while. She's about to get real big and real hairy. This boss actually has some of the coolest, like, From Software is really good at flowy hair effects, and this boss is one of the coolest ones. Like, you couldn't really see it as much in the Bloodstarved Beast, but... Forgive me in advance if I'm quiet at all during this boss. I'm gonna try my best to provide commentary. Oh, that's a big girl now. So the reason why we equip the Numbing Mist is there is a point in this fight where she can actually heal herself pretty much all the way. Let's go! Ooh, she behaved that time. Ooh, she behaved that time. Let's go, dude. First try? And I'm pretty sure the gold pendant she gave us gives us a blood gem. So let's go touch her skull. Or Lawrence's skull. First try Amelia. Like I said, the first time I ever tried her on BL4, it took me forever. Yo, McGregor, thanks so much.
Bid you farewell.
Oh, I know.
Thank you so much, McGregor. I appreciate it.
No, but you will never listen.
And yes, you can donate bits. I set my minimum to 10 instead of 100 just because, like, I don't have that many followers, and, like, also, I know times are tough, so I appreciate every little bit. Thank you so much again.
Fear the old blood.
Our eyes are yet to
I must
open.
take my leave.
Okay. So that is 4 BL4 bosses down. We've done Cleric Beast, we did optional. But we've done Gascoigne, we've done Bloodstarved Beast, and we have now... No, so Bloodborne's one of my favorite games ever, but this is my BL4 run. And BL4 is, I'll show you. So you choose the Waste of Skin starting class, which is level 4 instead of level 10, and you can't level up your character, and you have to beat the game. You have to roll credits. So you can upgrade your weapon, you could use items, you can use buffs, but you cannot upgrade your character. So you can see everything that hits me hits like a truck. So, it's all about, like, learning boss patterns. Yeah. It's real tough. So pretty much, in order to beat the... Oh, dude, it's so great. It's a challenge mode that, you know, for people who've played the game a ton, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. So you do it on the regular New Game, so you don't do it on like New Game Plus 1 or whatever. But rolling credits means you just need to beat the Wet Nurse. Because you can just submit yourself to Garamond. But the Wet Nurse on BL4 takes forever because she has a ton of HP, and even a fully upgraded Saw Cleaver. Saw Cleaver is the weapon of choice for BL4 runs because it has like serrated damage, which is really good against beasts. Which gives it just like a little bit of extra damage. But
the password.
It's nuts. At the end, most things are a one-shot, yeah. Most things are a one-shot at the end. So... already dead. Madman's knowledge. We're making pretty good progress on this first session here, though. Yeah. So I did 2 practice runs where I have completed it. Do you like challenges? Oh yeah, for sure. Especially for games that like I've played a whole ton. The Forbidden Woods. Like my Returnal, Mandatory Mondays, that's a challenge run that I do. And I've been wanting to try this for the longest time on stream. Oh yeah? So I actually haven't played Alien Isolation yet. That's a game that is on my list for sure. That's another one that's on my list. I think I want to do RE7 first, though. I think both are available to me. RE7, I think I'm going to do on stream. For sure. Now... Alien Isolation I want to do on stream, too. And I love scary games. Like, I love playing scary games. So, I might go on, like, a scary game kick. Ooh, I got him! And, you know, if I really like Resident Evil 7, then I can play Village afterwards. Ooh, he's getting burned? Ooh, hi. Let's go get this item, because that's the whole reason I'm up here. Items. Adept Blood Gemstone. Nah, I knew he was gonna get me. Now I have to do that whole run back again. I should have gotten the lamp first. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it to Shadows today yet, but... Oh, McGregor, it's a lot of dying. This is not a speed run, for sure. I think it would be really fun to attempt... Oh, I'm here! Okay. I think it would be cool to learn a speedrun of Bloodborne, but lots of the really, really fast ones involve old patches, and I would have to, like, boot up my PS4 and stuff, and I really like... And the only way I can stream is through a PS5, so... So, in the BL4 run, the only rule is you can't level your character. So, like, everything else is on the table. So it's not like you have to do the entire thing all at once, like a speed run or anything like that. You just have to roll credits. So I've died a bunch of times. I have died a bunch of times. So that was the lantern where I had just beaten Vicar Amelia. Oh, it's Alfred. Hey, buddy.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Nothing.
May the good blood.
Sorry, buddy. We got stuff to do. I got items to get. Speaking of items to get, I have 6 twins. So I need 2 more to upgrade my weapon again. And then I need chunks. And I think there's 1 chunk in the woods. Bloodstone chunk, that is. So I got both of those items, so now I can just go down and get that lantern. Hey, buddy. So now I'll respawn here instead. You coming to get me? Get wrecked! You drop twins? Interesting. I think there might be some twins around this other corner, though, so let's go see. Because if there are, then I definitely want to upgrade my weapon again. Hi, fellas. Trigger this trap. Are you twins? You are twins. Heck yeah! Let's go upgrade our weapon. And I think we got another blood gemstone. So we might be able to upgrade our weapon, get a bunch more damage. This area is huge. It's absolutely massive. So what we might do is we might do some exploring. Is this the DLC? The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. That's the DLC. Heck yeah, DLC. Not doing DLC in this run. So yeah, now we need 3 blood chunks. But, let's... Attack versus beasts up? Nah. We do have a 3rd slot, though. Oh, but that takes away all of our extra physical and adds fire. I think I'm good on that. So, let's see what we can get with our insight. Because I think we can get fire paper. You've never played this game? Oh, man. It is, it's, in my opinion, and in many people's opinions, it's one of the greatest games ever made. Like, not one of the greatest action games, not one of the greatest PS4 games, one of the greatest games ever made. And I would agree with that, honestly. Demon's Souls is really good, and it kind of paved the way for a lot of games, but lots of people, when it comes to their top Soulsborne games ever, they'll either put this or they'll put Elden Ring. I would put this over Elden Ring, honestly, and Elden Ring just won a Game of the Year. Just because this game, I can't think of a single thing. The only thing I would change about this game is making it so you don't have to repair your weapons. Elden Ring got rid of that. But that would be the literal only thing I would change about this game. I wouldn't change a single other thing. Between the battle system, all the content that they have here, yeah, you do. Which is a major bummer. But you can see I got hit there. But since I hit him within a certain amount of time, I got all my health back. You're playing Neo 2 and really enjoyed it? I've heard Neo... So I played a little bit of the first Neo game. But I only played like, I don't know, 2 hours of it. Just more twins? Yeah. I haven't played the whole thing, but the battle system, the combat system seems really cool. And really in depth. Just give me the items. I just want the items. I'm probably gonna die a couple times in this little area, but it's fine. Because I just spent all my blood echoes anyway. But yeah, Neo 2, I heard, is like the original Neo, just improved. Like, just everything's pretty much better about it. But yeah, if you've never played this and you have a PS4, you know, I think if you like the battle system of Neo, this is a little more simplified than that. You have a PS5. If you have a PS5, then you should be able to play this for free. Or if you have PS Plus at least. Because I think this is part of like the PlayStation Collection. So I think you should be able to play this for free. Oh, you gotta play it then. You gotta play it. I truly consider... Oh, okay. Yeah, and there is also like the PlayStation Collection or whatever it's called. Okay, let's get these items. And hope that they're not. So, I think... I remember where the chunk is. Well, you gotta jump back in. I would highly encourage you to jump back in. Let's stop messing around. Come on, buddies. There we go. It is just... And I'm dead. Got those items though. Yeah, like there's so many games. Yeah, I think I have planned for stream. I just finished Crisis Core, which was awesome, and I'm playing the missions off stream. Miles Morales, oh, that's a good one. I played Miles Morales. So I played Spider-Man for the first time. I played the PS5 remaster. Well, Red Dead is one of those games that's like huge. Same with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I heard that those games are just gigantic. So this game, depending on your... So, like, you don't have to play like this. You can level up your character when you play. But depending on your skill level, like, have you played other than Sekiro, have you played any... Because Sekiro's a lot different than these games. Sekiro's more of a rhythm game. But, I mean, if you're playing through Neo, then you should be able to play through this. Like, once you get used to the combat... Jedi Order is really good. I really enjoy Jedi Order, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. These guys, leave me alone. There might be some things that you won't like as much as a Star Wars fan, but it's still a really good game. I'm a big Star Wars and Star Trek fan, so I loved it. But even so, it is kind of like the combat is Souls-like, but I really liked it. It's a beautiful game. The sequel's coming out relatively soon. Oh, for sure, I'm gonna get the new one. Yeah, I loved the first one. Yeah, it looks good. And I like Cameron Monaghan as an actor. He's the guy who plays the main character. So you can see these guys are hitting like a truck. I think there's an item back here. Hey, buddies. Well, I think everybody should watch Star Wars. Is it necessary to watch before you play? That's an interesting question. What I would suggest, if you don't want to watch all the movies... Yo, Chili Paul, thanks so much for the sub. For 3 months in advance, no less. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. What you could do is... Because in the days of YouTube... you can really just search, like, what do I... And you could even Google, like, what do I need to know before playing Fallen Order? And I'm sure somebody broke it down. Like, here's where it happens in the timeline. Here's what you need to know. That kind of thing. So I'm gonna go down here on purpose, because this is a trap. There it is. Antidotes. Just antidotes. Ew. Alright, so now I need to open up, there's the order to watch the movies. Honestly, so what I always tell people when it comes to watching movies, like, it's the same thing with the MCU, is people see the movies usually in the order that they're released. So I would say there are people who say, I forgot that doesn't open from this side. I would say watch them in release order, which would be 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I did not mean to use that item. It's 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. But I think the game takes place right after episode 3. So if you watch 1, 2, 3 and then play the game, then you should be good. Disney Plus has some good stuff on it too. I enjoy Disney Plus. So, is there something else? Star Wars Marathon, for sure. But what I'll say about watching... Oh, they have all of them. Yeah, they have all the shows, they have all the movies. But what I would suggest doing is I actually would suggest watching 4, 5, 6 first, because when you watch 4, 5, and 6, you'll have a lot better of an idea as to what's going on in 1, 2, 3, and it makes the ending of 3 that much more impactful. I can say that. So 4, 5, and 6 came out in the 70s and 80s. 1, 2, and 3 came out in the 90s and 2000s. And then 7, 8, 9 just came out relatively recently. So I always tell people to watch stuff in release order. Should I open up that? Yeah, I'm gonna go open up this shortcut. Wait, is the shortcut this way? Exactly. Yeah, like, I think George Lucas just wanted to start at episode 4 because he thought it would be cool. Honestly. And then when Star Wars became, one of the biggest entertainment properties on the planet, he said, well, maybe I can do these prequels. And then, so one thing I will say is George Lucas only directed, he only directed 4. And then 5 and 6, he had... Oh, okay. So George Lucas directed 4, and then he helped out with 5 and 6. But 1, 2, and 3... One thing that a lot of people say about the new trilogy is that it didn't have one consistent vision of what they wanted to do. So... One thing you have to give 1, 2, and 3 is George Lucas said, I have a vision of what I want to do for these movies, and I'm going to do it, and he did it. Whether people have problems with it or not, He executed his vision, and he was like, this is what I want to do. Exactly. It's kind of like what James Cameron is doing with Avatar. He's like, this is my baby. I'm doing what I want with it. I'm executing my vision. But, I mean, when it comes to the Star Wars movies, like, there's such a cultural phenomenon now. He's milking it. Well, I think James Cameron is, like him or hate him, he does have a vision of what he wants to do. And I'm liking it so far. I saw Avatar 2, I loved it. I really liked the first one too. And they're not for everybody. They're definitely not for everybody. And it's not like it's a completely original story either. You know, they definitely take from, like, it's Last of the Mohicans, it's Fern Gully, it's, you know. Well, I would tell you, if you're gonna see the second one, see it in IMAX 3D. Find the biggest, loudest screen you can. Because I saw it in IMAX 3D, and James Cameron, you know, and that's another one. Like, say what you want about him, but he knows. He also, like, he has a tendency to just invent technology to make movies, which is wild. He's like, I can't do this yet, so I'm just gonna create stuff, and it's wild. You hated Inception. Well, that's Christopher Nolan. And Christopher Nolan is another one who has a vision. Well, I mean, Inception, I saw that one in the theater as well and loved it. I was a film major, so I love a lot of movies. But, well, Chili Paul, I will say, if you think that the effects in the first one were good, see Way of Water. Because there isn't a ton of water in the first Avatar. But, first of all, water effects are so hard to do. And Avatar 2 is just, it's like mind-blowingly gorgeous. I mean, there's a lot of water. There is a lot of water in that movie. And it's all completely gorgeous. Like, I don't want to give too much of the plot away, so I won't say too much about what happens in the movie, but they are underwater a lot. Kate Winslet, so it's actually a mixture of, yeah, for sure. It's actually a mixture of real effects and CGI, but you can't really tell. And not only that, but there are human characters in this movie who stand directly with CGI characters, and, like, you just forget that. I think the coolest thing about the Avatar movies is you forget you're watching a movie that is, like, shot 100% green screen. Oh, Kate Winslet learned how to hold her breath for 8 minutes. For 8 minutes. She came back up after holding her breath for 8 minutes, or 7.5 minutes, whatever it was, and was like, am I dead? Which is wild. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, but Avatar is just, I mean, it's on another level. And when you see it in something like IMAX 3D, you really, like, you're just so immersed. There we go. That is, sometimes it's easy to forget that, like, it's a completely CGI movie. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. But yeah, I loved it. It's definitely not for everybody. But Okay, that'll make it getting back here a little bit easier. And then if I can make it all the way to the elevator, which is not super far away. There we go. We're making some progress. We are making our way. So there are a couple more of these little shacks that I need to clear out. But the fact that those guys are following me and I just took a wrong turn. I hear you, buddy. I do hear you. Anybody in here? No? Oh, totally. Yeah, I mean... What I don't like hearing is everybody talking about, like, oh, they finally did a good, you know, video game adaptation. There are plenty of good video game adaptations out there. Like, plenty. But not a lot of live action ones. Everyone's comparing the appearance. I get that. I mean, with Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, like, those are two pretty incredible actors. Oh, he got me! But it is HBO, right? Like, yeah, like Mortal Kombat? The first one, at least. But also, Mortal Kombat, the TV show that they did, Mortal Kombat Legacy, was really good. Yeah, I mean, I'm super pumped for The Last of Us, and not only that, but it's Neil Druckmann, who's the creator of the game, is directly involved with the show to make sure that it is a faithful adaptation. So, like, I trust Neil Druckmann to do what he thinks is best for the show. Yeah, he was the creative director on the games. So... cried at the end of the first one, but still haven't played the second one. So the second one is really good. It's very different from the first one. There are a lot of choices. Oh, for sure. There are a lot of choices that the first one makes, or that the second one makes, that a lot of people really hated. But I loved it. Like, but also, eye for an eye on the world, go blind. But also, like, I think, you know, it's different from the first game. It's way different from the first game. But also, that's another thing, you know, going into the show, is I want something that's different, you know? Like, I don't want a shot-for-shot remake of... Yeah, I won't spoil anything. But... You skipped every video? Yeah. I mean, I will say it's a very divisive game. Some people really, really loved it. Some people hated it. Like, hated it. But I'll let you, you know, I always like people to make their own decisions here. Man, look at this. Wait, can you see Bergenworth from here? Yeah, you can see Bergenworth from here. It's where we're gonna fight Rom in that lake. But after I beat The Last of Us 2, I formed my own opinions, and then I watched, like, every video, every breakdown, the good, the bad. I agreed with a lot of the good, I agreed with a lot of the bad, but I still had my own initial experience, and that's what I would encourage you to do, is like, have that initial experience yourself, and then figure out, and then watch all the other stuff and be like, and I do that with movies a lot too, movies and shows. I'll be like, you know, I want to form my own opinion, then I'll watch like a bunch of breakdowns and stuff to see what other people thought, and to see like if I missed anything that I potentially would think is interesting. So he's over there now. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Let's see if we can get a visceral on him. Oh, for sure. And the graphics in The Last of Us 2 are some of the best I've ever seen. Like, if you're into graphics... Yeah, that's from the other spot. Yeah, The Last of Us 2 has some of the best graphics I've ever seen in a game. Wait, did I forget to... I did. Let's go back up while we're here. Where, Bray, is... There we go. But yeah, it's worth playing, for sure. It is definitely worth playing. Oh wait, I need to go back out and climb back up. So we have to find the beast, man. Grab some more beast blood pellets. Hydrate, thank you, Chili Paul. I'm running low on water. But I might give one attempt on the shadows tonight, if we can make it to them. Tequila, no. Tequila is like the one spirit I do not drink ever at all. Like, I turn down free tequila. Because I am just not into tequila at all. Oh, hey, buddy. Is there an item over here? I feel like Link with all these...
Whoa!
Ah!
Blimey. Don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you?
Well, I feel like people either really love tequila or they hate it, and I had a bad experience when I was younger, so I'm not into it.
Well,
like, not mean to people. Well, that's all that matters, right?
Would you know of any safe havens?
I do know of a safe haven.
Well, I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well
lost your voice drinking tequila?
Well, take this.
Pungent blood cocktail.
Thank you. I can't.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me beast blood pellets. Hey, you know, that's good though. If you can, you know, keep control of yourself even when you're a little bit out of control, then that's good. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a whiskey guy. But tequila and I are not on speaking terms. Oh, hey, buddy. No! The shortcut's right up there! Darn it. Okay, well, at least we can just kind of plow through. Because we need to open up that shortcut. Man, and we were right there, too. Oh, boy. Well, as long as you stopped after she said no, then it's fine.
You are not wanted here.
Hey, you know, people make mistakes. People make mistakes. I've had my fair share of rejections as well. Oh, it's a coworker. That can be a little tricky. That can be a little tricky for sure. Well, you know, but you did the right thing. You apologized. Hopefully there was no. Hopefully she was like, you know, it's fine. Work parties can always get a little. Work parties can get rowdy for sure, depending on what you do for work as well. Different industries, like I worked in the service industry for a while, and I mean, service industry people like to boogie. Customer service. Oh, for sure. No! Got past him. Good. Okay. Now I can open up this shortcut. Talk to homeboy. Get small twins. This shortcut is huge. Because the run back, the thing about Shadows of Yharnam too, is the run back is so incredibly long if you don't win. We did it. Hey, buddy. Volunteer.
And an accomplished hunter, it would appear.
Sweet cane, bro.
I am
it's a very
of the league. Members of the league.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, we'll join the league.
As a hunter, well should.
We'll join your league. That's fine. Okay, well, I think really before the shadows, I think we just need to get one bloodstone chunk, and then I think that's all we need from this area, really. I think. And I feel like I know where the chunk is. Oh, these snakes are a nightmare. Oh, my headset's starting to freak out a little bit. There are twins absolutely everywhere in these woods. Oh, it's a long one. It's a long one for sure. So the shortcut that I need to open up. Oh yeah, like I'm not going to be able to finish it all. The Bloodborne, the BL4 run isn't even the whole game. It's like half of the game, and I'm definitely not even going to finish that tonight. I might finish it tomorrow? So I'm trying to remember if the chunk is on the path. Is it right here? It's right here, isn't it? It's not there. Crud. And I'm poisoned. Get out of here. 35-hour stream till finished. I don't think it would take me 35 hours, but it takes some time for sure. So I can't leave here without the chunk, and I think I missed it. Yeah, I think I missed it. It's poisoning out of here. Is it this way? Now I'm all turned around. Oh, hi, buddy. And the thing with Soulsborne games, other than Elden Ring, is there is no map. Are you just on fire? This guy's just on fire over here. This is it, isn't it? Please be it. See? That's not it. Oh, man. I need to... okay, at least I opened up the... Yo, Pup and Suds. Tony, chicken wings. What's Tony Chicken Wings? So I'm looking up a map real quick because I want to make sure I'm not missing this chunk. Okay. I think I see where it is. Even the one bloodstone chunk doesn't do me any good. I don't think so. I don't think so. And yes, McGregor, that is a very nasty snake. So if I can get this bloodstone chunk, then I can go and open up the shortcut. The hottest DJ in Pakistan. Oh, hi. See, and now that sounds really familiar. Am I stuck behind this? No! Not good. Not good. Let's go down here. This is it. Bloodstone chunk. Got it. And it's like on the way to the... It's on the way to the shortcut. Okay. So that's huge. Because this is the shortcut. It's not open yet. But at least we're closer. Yeah, and we just need to go down and around. Hi, buddy. Okay. We'll grab this. We'll run for our lives. Whoa! Okay, guys. Everyone needs to chill. Everyone needs to chill. Once I open up the shortcut, it's Shadows of Yharnam time. Which is one of the harder bosses in the BL4 run. So I'm not sure if I'll... Yeah, we're getting there. So I'm not gonna fight a boss. I'm gonna fight 3 at once. Because, you know, nobody watching the stream wants to see me do 1 boss, right? Like, you want to see 3 at once. Yeah, 3 at once. They're all slightly different, but... First time watching Bloodborne. So I will say about this boss, it's really tough. And when you're not allowed to level up... Yeah, I can get rid of the numbing mist. I'll leave the pellets on. But this is another... There are like certain skill checks in the game. This is another major skill check. Boy. Back for blood. Now. Darn it. Whew. Yeah, way different. Oop. I'm trying to get this mage guy down. If I can get the mage guy down, so he stops spitting fireballs at me from halfway across the arena, then I'll be in a much better spot. I hit the wrong guy. Uh-oh. Got him. Well, this just became a whole different fight now. Because they all upgrade after you beat one of them. Come on, buddy. Attack me. Not a bad first try. I got one of them down on the first try. Yeah, but you can see this fight is just constantly moving. It's trying to get them in the spot where you want them. Now watch this run back. I'll show you how long this run back is. Yeah, that was a pretty good first attempt. That was a pretty good first attempt. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to beat him tonight, because they usually take me a while. But we'll give him a couple attempts. We'll give him a couple attempts. And I think that's the strategy that's worked for me the most is... Oh, I turned too early. Turned too late that time. Is getting the mage one down first. If I can get the mage one down first, then I can focus on the sword guys. Lots of people say get the sword guy first, but the mage guy turns into an absolute nightmare in the second phase, so I like to get him down first. Because sword attacks, you can visceral. So visceral is, instead of like a shield mechanic in this game, you have a gun. And if an enemy is swinging their sword, their weapon at you, and you get them while it's coming forward, and you shoot your gun at them, you'll hear like a clang sound. And that clang sound leaves them open to a visceral. They'll kind of like go down onto the ground, and you can open them up for a ton of damage. Let me see if I can... Ooh, out of stamina. Like that one sword guy, I'll be able to open him up. There we go. Still only 300 damage though. Come on this side. There we go. Let's... Ooh! Oh, man! You're transforming already? That's really not good. That is really not good. Transform too quick on me. They transform too quick on me. Man. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Hunter's Dream real quick. I'm going to repair my weapon. I'm going to buy a whole ton of fire papers. Oh, I forgot I do more damage when I have full health with my current build. Well, we'll give it a couple more tries. I do have a ton of insight as well. So let's repair you so I can do some more damage. Let's make sure we have all of our good gems in. And then let's see how expensive fire papers are. Very expensive. Okay. We're gonna be popping a whole bunch of these then. And these are just giving me more of the currency. The currency normally on the screen shows right where I am. But I didn't... Okay, so I could buy 5 more. Let's see how many more I can get. Because I'm also probably going to need some blood vials too. I have 46 already in storage, so that's not bad. And I do have a ton of insight, so... Okay, well... Now that we're all, repaired up... Let's give it another attempt or two. Whew. Yeah, this boss... What's really crazy is that first time when I got it down to 2. And the thing is, once you get it down to 2, that's kind of the final phase of the fight, because if you can get one of those last 2 down and leave it just to the 1, then there's a bug with the last one where if you just hit it once, it just dodges to the left. You hit it again, it dodges to the left. Hit it again, it dodges to the left until it's dead. So really, all you have to do is focus on getting the first one down, and then the second phase, they get way more powerful, but if you can get one of them down, the fight's essentially over. So I mean, you know, it's possible. I've done it twice before, but the first time I did Shadows, it took me a ton of tries. Like, a ton. Imagine that happening again. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing with these games, too. Like, one of my favorite streamers is a guy named Jesus Here's Toast. He plays this game. He's put thousands and thousands... Oh, no, they haven't patched it, because I did it on my last 2 BL4 runs. He's put thousands of hours into this game. Thousands. And he still dies. He still dies playing this game. So, like, there's no, you know, this game can be, it can be nice to you, or it can be really mean sometimes. Let's see if we can bait this guy out here. Oh, for sure. This game is all about... This game and this mode that I'm playing, like, it's all about learning it. Come on, buddy. No! Come on. Come on. There we go. And you are also invincible while you're doing a visceral. Woo, boy. Come on. No, you don't. That attack is like the whole arena in terms of how far it goes. And I know... Through the tombstone, really? That was another pretty good attempt. Man. They both have those like super long attacks. And I think the play actually might be to get a little closer when they're in that phase. Like if the thing that stinks is they both... The guy who only has the sword and does not have the torch, he is relentless. He's like the Terminator. He is constantly coming at you. The guy with the torch and the sword kind of comes at you, but sometimes he kind of takes his time. And then the mage who spits the fireballs, that one hangs back most of the time. So that's why I really try to get the mage when I can, and then wait for the sword guy to come at me. But the problem is, the guy with the sword and the torch, he gets a lot more aggressive in the second phase, and he now has long-range attacks. Much like the sword guy, who can throw his sword across the entire arena. I just need to dodge more when it comes to that second phase. I think that's the trick. If I can dodge more and try and separate them a little bit. Alright. Alright, Bubbies. Come this way. Come on over. Pretty good. To this man. Ooh, all three of them right in my face. And they're changing already? No. Not good. Really not good. Am I dead? So I need to make sure that when they do change, I'm right next to the mage. Because when they do change, if I can get a couple more hits in and take it out right when it's changing... The problem is, I like never have any stamina because you're constantly running as well. Alright, so I'm 10 minutes away from 4 hours. I think right when I hit 4 hours. So I think that'll give me 2 more tries. Because I'll probably run out of fire paper at that point anyway. But I think 2 more tries. and then I'm gonna start this back up right at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow, and I'll be, if I don't beat them now, then we'll be starting off with that. That'll be a fun way to start off. But me being the eternal optimist that I am, I think we might be able to beat it in 2 more tries. If I can get that mage down, that's huge. This run back though, the run back alone is like 3 minutes. But I think too, my successful runs on the shadows, the fight itself is like 5 to 7 minutes, depending on your RNG. So pray to RNGesus. Okay. Pretty good start. Come on, you two. Whoa, buddy. I need to separate them. Fine. Where's the other one? Yeah. Visceral does no damage, but it does make me invincible while I do it. Get out of here. Whoa, buddy. No! Ooh, I lost my lock. Come on. Let's go, boys. Prey slaughtered. Let's go. Let's go. You know, sometimes you just need to say, I'm gonna give it one more try. You saw the little bug that I was talking about with the third one, though, right? Like, you hit him and it just jumps to the side. Hit him, jumps to the side. Woo, man. That doesn't mean that fight isn't incredibly difficult. Whew. Now, I can't remember if there's something else I can buy with Insight now that... I think I'm going to use my echoes. Yeah. Whew, that was fun. And you can see, like, I'm sure you saw it. I'll be rewatching my stream tomorrow at work. I'll be interested to see my face and, like, how much I was concentrating there. Because that was a ton of fun, and that means we get to start next stream off with the ROM fight. And the ROM fight is another really, really hard one. But really, we made incredibly good progress. Like, beating Shadows... Beating Shadows on the first stream... Don't frenzy me, buddy. Beating Shadows on the first stream is farther than I thought I would get, honestly. So, let's, we got Bergenworth in the background here. This is a good place to leave off. Man, what an awesome stream. This has been so much fun, and that means that there actually is a possibility that we could finish tomorrow. Which would be... I did not think I'd be able to finish it in 2 streams, but if we do, that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll try. We'll try, certainly, but it all depends on how much Rom wants to behave when we start off tomorrow. But thank you all so much for all the interaction, all the great chats. If you've been watching but haven't been chatting, I appreciate you as well. If you're watching this after the fact, I appreciate you watching it on YouTube. Check me out on YouTube. All of my streams are on YouTube. It's just Not Ideal Gaming on YouTube. But again, thank you all so much for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. I will be back tomorrow for the continuation, right from where we are here, right at Bergenworth, where we will be fighting Rom, the Vacuous Spider, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, I can't thank you all enough for hanging out. So, make sure you all do love yourself, love those around you, and I will see you next time.